Hello?
Hello. How is it going, everybody? How's it going, Minute?
Yeah,
How are
welcome
the
back to
runs
the
today?
stream. Yeah. You didn't know that you were being scheduled today at 10?
Well, so I knew yesterday, and then for some reason, when I checked the schedule last night after work at like 12:30, I was like, oh, I can sleep in, but I was wrong. Because when I had looked at it before, I was always like, oh, it's just the same schedule as the last few times. But I guess I must have been a lot more exhausted than I thought last night, because then I made stupid mistakes, I guess. Oh well.
Well, you woke up in time, so seems to be
Sure.
okay.
Yeah. It looks like so Yaxo got a 339. When was that? Was that
Yeah, that was last night. So
last
Yaxo
night?
got a 339, and then Rubentus also PB'd.
Nice. Oh yeah, Rubentus got a 343. Hey. Yeah, Rubentus is gonna I feel like Rubentus might even beat that again. A pretty good time.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance he does. His run as well was like, he got screwed over at Lucian. He got the fabled train punch crit.
Oh, really?
It would have ended his run, but he decided to bring Starly in just as like an extra safety measure, and
Right. Okay. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad he brought Starly. That's funny.
We also saw Skolug on best base ever after Mars today.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, he died to Jupiter.
Mm.
Honestly, Skoa's just been getting the worst RNG of all the runners.
Yeah, it definitely seemed that way yesterday. It's tough that the streak is continuing.
It's kind of the nature of like Pokemon speedruns. It's Platinum's definitely worse than other games.
Mhm.
At least if you use Piplup. But yeah. I imagine there's also some like pressure knowing you only have like 10 more hours to start attempts. Or less
Yeah,
actually, 8.
yeah, that definitely adds to the pressure and the mental aspect.
Yeah, for sure. Like knowing that if you take a break, it's eating into your potential attempts.
Yeah. It is interesting that we have 343s and then just one 339 way ahead of the rest. Because I remember Crafted finished that run, that was last night, right?
Yeah, that was
Or-
the first completed run.
Okay. Right. And then March completed shortly after. Okay. Looks like
Oh no, you're right. It was March 1st and then Crafted 2nd, I think. God, you know you're a Pokemon boomer when you don't recognize the Pokemon or the ability.
Yeah. I know Passimian.
Is that like the monkey one?
Yeah. The
Sounds like
green
an
one.
orangutan kind of name.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Gen 7. I feel like I should have known that. I like a lot of the Gen 7 Pokemon designs.
Yeah. I like the Ultra Beasts. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're silly.
What was the yeah, I really like the, is it Nahi Lego or something?
Yeah. Like maybe Lego or something.
And then like Buzzwall.
Yeah, Buzzball, of course. It's classic.
I'm like, yeah, I'm a spiritual boomer.
Yeah, I'm a Zoomer. I'm like 20.
You're not 20.
Yeah, I am.
What? I thought you were older.
No.
That's crazy. You started PSR when you were like 15 then?
Yeah, something like that.
Damn.
Been a gamer for a while. The EXO did complete Gardini.
Paces.
Yo,
pretty
Woodland! Skied by a low HP Endeavor.
bad. Not often you see that. Does does Starly have like a Yachi berry or something? Is that what
Oh,
the new minute?
Did March have Starly have an item or something? Or oh yeah, Woodland Starly has an item. Huh.
Crafteds did as well. So it has, I
Okay.
think, or is it Yachi or Rost? One of the two.
I think it's Yashi.
Held items. Yeah, 5% to hold a Yachi berry.
Yeah.
Neat. Yeah, I'm also 24.
March got an encounter.
Name Tahis.
I speak with such a youthful fervor though, you know? Like, got a lot of energy and shit. I feel like it, you know, it makes sense that I'm so young and spry.
Woodland getting first encounter B-Barrel. Very nice. Now, the thing about Pokemon is that you don't really need a fast reaction time, or you don't need to be that good at gaming to run Pokemon. It's more about knowledge and being able to push yourself through like RNG grinds.
Always learn. Didn't you say you run Sonic? I'm surprised that's like an RNG game. Quick bike pass is kind of hard when sleepy.
Yeah, I can see that. You do have to be paying attention.
Yeah, I was actually... Okay, I think it's just a high turn count or something. $131, jeez.
Grim.
Yeah. I was like, Woodland's been here for a while.
Wait, did he? Yeah, he forgot to take the item off of.
Did he?
B-Barrel.
Oh, no.
So he has to proc.
No, dude. Double slept is 1.
Oh my god, he's 1
What
HP
the
off.
fuck?
Oh man. Alright, there we go.
There we go. Dude. It looks like March.
March is on 2 streams at once.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was like...
Where did Woodland go?
Double the Fantina W. Still not too bad of a lucky egg time for Woodland though. I mean... I think this is reasonably... What was that, like 113 or 114?
Yeah, the run up to that point was pretty decent.
Yeah, so this is still probably like... You could probably still get below a 343 if you lock in.
The hell?
Mid to fine is Yaxa's report of the run. Which I think that's good. If it's mid to fine and your current standing is like a 339, it's probably doable.
It's not like chat is very active anyways.
Big brother. Perfect since Rourke, but it's your worst Rourke time. Damn. Yeah, I missed the Rourke, I think.
Dexy would always say, "Can I have a mod?"
Whoops.
Or like, "Please give me a mod."
Yeah, man's first mistake was giving Dexy mod. Pretty bad spinner there. Hot dogs are yucky. Not a fan. Sausages aren't hot dogs. I like sausages.
I had a Polish sausage for breakfast today, actually. What made it Polish? It was bought at a Polish store.
I'm okay with hot dogs. I think I don't really like eating a hot dog on a bun. But like if I chop it up and like put it in some rice or something, or put it over like ramen, which is really unhealthy already, then that tastes pretty good. I don't know. But like just eating the meat itself is kind of weird. I don't know. Like on a sandwich.
I've had no. If you're gonna have like a sausage or like a hot dog, you should have. You should just eat it raw. Like it doesn't go well with bread, in my opinion.
Eat it raw. Like don't even cook it. Just eat it out of the fridge.
That's correct.
I used to do that as a kid, and I don't know why I did that because I don't enjoy that.
I think it tastes just as good. Like it tastes just as good, and you don't have to prepare it. So
I guess. Yes, I know that a hot dog is inherently cooked. It's just weird cold. It's all like slimy. I like we have this like little air fryer. If you put it in there, it gets like really dried out.
Woodland
really dried out.
taught the wrong move over something. I think he taught Fire Blast over something.
Something important, clearly, because he reset. That is really tough.
Earlier we had crafted revived Bidoof against Wake.
Crafted revived Bidoof.
This is only revive, so
that's so correct. Damn. Wait, the people should at least be allowed to play slots. There's no way.
No, slots are way worse than Hangman. Spam them indefinitely. Hangman, I think, has a built-in timer.
Hangman does have a built-in timer. I think everybody wants a Hangman. I think everybody will probably say yes. Yeah, slots are definitely way worse, but
I don't have a what even is it? Better Twitch TV and FFC. So half the emotes don't even show up for me.
Damn.
March
March
died
is
to
in the
Machoke?
Black Belt Raphael. That's a wipe too. Yeah, that's really tough. March
That
like
is
almost died to
low.
the Krogunk too, because he hit himself, and then Krogunk revenged.
What the fuck?
He was at like 10 HP and had to heal, and then just got Karate Chop crit. Damn. That's really tough. This is why, dude, Piplup never like Prinplup is just ass until you get Empoleon. Dude, Prinplup dies to everything.
Yep.
It's just tough. Empoleon is sick though. I like Empoleon's design a lot.
Did Yaxo keep Minip up until this point?
I think they might have. I haven't noticed anything, and that seems like a pretty quick chance here. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, 110 Lucky Egg. For some reason, my mind, like, completely blanked out. I thought they hadn't used Thief yet.
Yeah, he's on a very good run, actually.
Yeah. Especially for having, the worst Rourke of all time, reportedly.
Yeah.
So 110, this can definitely, actually beat the 339.
Nah, yeah, this is like comfortable 338 pace.
Yeah. Oh, it's all caps.
Grass not into Screech into QA crit. Not ideal. This is gonna do a lot here with Aqua Jet.
Yeah. Oh, it just kills?
I think it's 58 to 60, 62.
Yeah. I guess that's fine.
Probably take this turn to heal.
Yeah.
QA there was annoying as well, because it's probably 10 to 12, 13.
I think that was actually really well navigated, because it can be tempting to try and just like heal immediately when you see that you can take a death, but that was probably more efficient. If you want, you know, the higher HP for Drift Plum or whatever. Don't know.
Yeah, it is weight based, but I think the lowest it can go is 40 base power, which is still, you know, 80 when super effective. And a lot of these Pokemon don't have a lot of like special defense, so it ends up just doing a lot. Gligar has like 50 Spadef or something, so...
Nice.
Nah, Buizel has like paper thin defenses. You do gain just like an intuition as to like how much damage any given move will do against another Pokemon, just like through experience. It's not that useful like when actually doing runs, because everything's like pre-calculated. But just nice to know, I guess. Helpful in like fringe cases that haven't actually been routed. I don't know, I think the thing with like just DS Pokemon speedrunning is you have to wait until the emulators get good enough and are allowed on the main leaderboard, which who knows how long that'll take. I think running on DS is still just inferior in a world where like emulators are actually good. But I also say that as someone that's been playing a point-and-click MMO for the past 16 months, so if there's any skill I've gained, it's clicking accurately with my mouse, which is why I advocate for emulators more than the average runner, I think. I think the OG DS D-pad is the best. Like the DS Lite is complete trash, but I also think that playing on a small-ass screen is detrimental.
The original DS D-pad is my favorite D-pad I've ever used.
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to.
They really don't. It's so good. It was so good for me because I started on MU, and then I switched to Potato Cam instead because I was like, shit, this is just better. Like I can actually do movement well. It didn't help that I didn't really have like a controller I could use for MU, so I was just playing on like keyboard and mouse. I actually recently had an idea for Pokemon speedrunning DS games on MU, where you get one of those like World of Warcraft mice with like
buttons on the side?
Yeah, buttons on the side. So you hold like a controller in one hand, and then you have the mouse in your other hand. You press all your buttons with the mouse, and you can click around and stuff while you do movement with your D-pad or whatever.
Yeah, I have one of those mice. You could use like the side buttons as A and B and just mash that way.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty funny. And like optimal, actually. Because one of the hardest parts about running DS on emulator, in my opinion, is just like switching to mouse and like menuing with mouse.
I think that's its own skill. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're able to just keep your hand on the mouse the whole time, then it'd be pretty good.
One idea also would be to map the like physical scroll wheel to like A or B. That way mashing just involves spinning the scroll wheel.
Yeah, I think somebody's mentioned that before.
Yeah, I think it would be allowed because it's 1-to-1, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of, it sounds overpowered on paper. I don't know how it would work in practice.
Right.
But no, I also think just being able to run emulator on this, being able to run any game on the same device that you're recording is helpful.
Right.
Just in terms of setup, you don't have to worry about having a bunch of different cables and audio sources and everything. It's all just virtual. But yeah, as it is right now, emulator just has way too much input lag. And I mean, save times and load times are inconsistent as well. Not inconsistent, but like they don't match console times.
Yeah, it's becoming like a Pokemon speedrunner has made playing Pokemon games on emulator like way more annoying for me. Because I feel like I notice all this stuff way more than I used to.
I think the lag is pretty noticeable, even if you haven't really played Pokemon.
Definitely for the DS, like, games, I feel. It's super noticeable.
Yeah, I actually feel like I'd be so good at touch screen now. Like on emulator.
Because of RuneScape.
Yeah, because everything is like 99% of the game is just clicking accurately with good timing.
That's funny. You can be the best emulator. You can be the emulator DS goat.
Yeah, on a leaderboard of 2 people.
Yeah, everybody will be really impressed. Good night, Dexy. I love the route, the low veil stone. I forget the route number. I'm stupid, but I think the movement there is just so fire.
Is it 214? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it might be 214.
I just know 209 is lucky egg, and it goes up 10, 11, 12.
Dexy thinks Yaxo will hit an optimal here.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think Yaxo's got pretty good execution ammo, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I think Yaxo's the most practiced from what we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the raid, Zazu.
Yeah, thank you, Zazu. Cheering on Skoa.
But yeah, not too much going on at the moment.
Yeah.
So, Sko is about to go into Pachirisu, which is a somewhat difficult fight, but otherwise, Yaxos. I mean, some things that can happen on Fog Route, but like, yeah. Infernape at this point is very consistent. Just have to hit a few Fire Blasts. Love the Gen 4 cries.
Yeah, I'm so glad we can hear the music now.
Yeah.
Yaxo passed Wake. Actually, I'm not too sure what a normal Wake split time is, so...
Let's check.
It's like a high 136, low 137.
Dexi's Wake was a 135, low 135.
Okay. So still pretty good pace.
I think Pokemon cries specifically just lend themselves a lot better to the DS, just older titles. I don't
Yeah.
like how the newer games sound.
They sound pretty silly.
The cries themselves are definitely less characteristic. Unlucky encounter. Yeah. Agree.
Yeah, in retrospect, I feel like Gen 6 is probably one of the generations that has fallen off the most in my liking of it. Because as a kid, I really enjoyed Gen 6, but it felt like every year that I got older, I was like, eh. I still think X and Y are good games. And Oris are fun, but
X and Y are good, I just wish we got a Pokemon Z.
yeah. Good night, Taxi.
That sounds really bad out of context.
Bruh, yeah.
No, everyone knows what you're talking about, I'm just jesting. Alright, let's hope Skoa gets a good Gardenia. It might still be a win, but it's quite a slow fight. But Rebentus is just playing for a PB at this point, so if he gets a really slow work, it's not... Oh, okay, well he's dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, Reventus doesn't need like a super fast start or anything. Interestingly enough, I don't think many of the runners have like chosen to reset just like a bad paced run. I haven't seen it, at least.
No, like with how the standings are right now, it doesn't really make sense to.
Yeah.
339's pretty attainable on any decent run. And at this point, you just want to try to finish something.
Yeah.
I hear Lime is paying out $500 to anyone that gets record today.
Something like that, yeah. 500 dollars of non-legal tender. So get hyped, everybody. We all know the barrier is about to be blitzed today.
It's Monopoly money.
Yeah, 500 Canadian dollars. Basically worthless.
That's like, get you a burger.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I need Skoa to get on a run. Ugh, this sucks.
It definitely is more chill just listening to the game like this.
Yeah.
Audio's so nice.
I love the Cyrus battle theme might be one of my favorite songs in all of Pokemon. I think it's really fucking good. At least it's definitely up there for battle songs.
Eterna City is also just so good. Platinum in general, just Sinnoh in general, just has very comfy music.
Yeah, Sinnoh is definitely my favorite soundtrack by a lot.
And it's hard for me because like Gen 1, maybe not Gen 1, but 2, 4, and 5 all have really good OST.
True.
I feel like Gen 2 and 5 really capture that like adventuristic feel of Pokemon. With their
Yeah.
OST. 2
I think that's a good
especially.
way to put it. 2 definitely does. 2 is so nice. 2 just has good vibes, you know? Also, Yaxo's pace, Yaxo was like 2 minutes behind Dexy or something.
I'll check. I think he got an encounter and kind of had a slow wake fight, so
Yeah.
let me see. Okay, so Dexy enters Bridge Rival at 150, so
Okay.
it's not too far behind.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Probably like
Is there
a minute
game
and a
sound
half.
on comms? Yes. We're very happy. Oh. Damn.
Fire Blast.
Fire Blast
No,
missed.
dude.
No revives here.
Let's say it's a reset.
Yeah, let's say it's a reset. Yeah. That's tough. The same spot where Woodland died. Pretty deep, I think. Bridge Rival is just a stupid fight. That's true. Shoutouts to
Saijay.
the artist.
I
Who
think
did you say?
Saijay. I think they designed the layouts and everything.
That's cool.
It's very nice.
Shoutouts to Saijay. DSYJ.
I think. Yeah.
Everybody's back at the beginning. I think the start of Platinum is not too dull, though. Like, I feel like there's some runs where it can be, I don't know. I feel like it's decent. But
I don't think it's too boring, but I think it's just, I don't know, it's very long. Like,
it is long.
The intros, the cutscene, the catch tutorial, like 30 minutes to the first gym is a lot longer than most Pokemon games.
For sure.
It's another reason why I really liked White 2. You're at the first gym by like the 20-minute mark.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you have Pokestars and stuff, but that's after the second gym, so it's not as bad. At least in my eyes, because a lot of RNG dependent stuff comes after. I think the fact that the Pokestar Studios comes after RNG dependent areas, like, I'm more okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Black and White 1 are atrocious though. Like, as a runner, I don't mind the slower, like even in Platinum, the slower early games, but as a viewer, I totally get it. Black and White 1 is slow just because there's like I don't know, you can't, essentially the way the run works is you have to play the first 13 minutes of the run within a certain amount of time so that you can manipulate Lillipup. And it just makes it so that any time saves you get in the first 13 minutes are meaningless because you have to wait anyways. Not to mention that you just have to mash a lot, and there's a catching tutorial and rival battles and stuff.
Yeah, Black White 1 start with, instead of 1 rival battle, you get 2. Just the beast mode.
Yeah, you get 2, the catching tutorial, and then you have the end fight. Before you enter the first gym, you have, is it 4 rival fights before the first gym? Yeah.
I think so. I think there's 1, like, including N.
If you include N, then it's 5.
Oh, really? Wait.
2 Charon fights, because you have to fight Charon at the trainer school.
Right.
And then Bianca before you enter Shrine.
Oh, I forgot about Bianca. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah. For like 5.
That's crazy to think about.
Good lord.
Yeah. Sometimes you might have to wait like 5 seconds, but no, it's, by waiting I just mean like mashing through dialogue. Yeah, Sinstar did a run, or he used to do runs with like every split would be a rival fight, and he'd have like 19 rival splits for every single fight.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it, if you follow the pattern of how most people split for the older games, I mean, like, you could do rival splits, but
yeah, it was a bit of a meme for him. Like, most people don't have a rival 1 split.
Right. But like,
yeah, it was pretty funny. Black and White 1 also has like the plasma gauntlets, which are kind of pretty boring. Plasma skip has made it a little bit more interesting, but it's still, you know.
The real shit is Black and White 3, but no, that has some gauntlets.
That's never gonna happen. I actually don't want it to happen.
I'm referring to the Game Boy ROM hack that we did a race of once. I don't think you were there
Oh,
for that,
right,
but
right. I saw something mentioned because you guys used to do like these races.
yeah, the speedrun was not that thing.
Never see the speed fall on bubble.
Yeah. It's. I guess it's not that rare, but I feel like I never see it either. This is
Wow, this is insane.
wow. That really sucks. So true.
Yeah, I think we'll take a break. Take a break now. Right before Mars. Hopefully we'll return in time.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.